Hello, good morning everybody. I am Manjunath, Assistant Professor of Physics from Government Women's College, Hunsuru. Today I am doing the practical class of Phase Shift Oscillator. The aim of the experiment is to determine the frequency of the Phase Shift Oscillator. First of all, I will show the circuit diagram of this experiment. This is the circuit diagram of this experiment, which we have already done in the practical class. The same experiment is going to be repeated now. And this is the tabular column to determine the frequency of the oscillator. First column, capacitance. The second column to measure the period, and the third column to find out the frequency by doing the experiment, and the last column is also to find out the frequency but by theoretical experiment, and the formula to find out the frequency is F equals 1 divided by 2 pi RC square root of 6. This is the tabular column to find out the frequency of the oscillator. Now I will show the video of this experiment. The apparatus which has been required for this experiment is CRO, cathode ray oscilloscope, and another one, phase shift oscillator board. First of all, I am going to do the experiment for C1. There are 3 trials what we have to do: C1, C2 and C3. We can do it for any one of these 3. First of all, let us do it for C1. And the connection from CRO to the board from B.Sc connector. From B.Sc connector, one wire has been given to the plus VCC and another wire is the ground wire which has been connected to the board. After giving the connection, we can see the sine waves which has been seen on the screen of the CRO. By knowing the distance between the 2 peaks, we can find out the period. First of all, we have to set up this CRO and we have to measure the distance between the 2 peaks. By measuring the distance between the 2 peaks as well as the time on the CRO. The time on the CRO as well as the distance between the 2 peaks, we can calculate the period. The formula to calculate the period is period T equals time into distance. Time will be in milliseconds and the distance will be in centimeters, so that we can calculate the period T. Now we have got the time is 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 3 and the distance is 4.2. Finally, we are going to get period T is equal to 2.1 into 10 raised to minus 3. By this, the value of the time period is T is equal to 2.1 into 10 raised to minus 3. By taking the reciprocal of this one, we are going to get the frequency. I will show the reciprocal of that one is 2.1 into 10 raised to minus 3, the reciprocal of that is 0.4761 into 10 raised to 3. This is the frequency what we have got. And the frequency which has been calculated is 0.4346 into 10 raised to minus 3. Both of them are approximately same. If both of them are approximately same, the experiment what we have calculated is correct. And this is the experiment which we have to do it for 3 trials for 3 different capacitance. Thank you. Thank you one and all.